like Danny didn't ready check, but I'm just gonna put us in anyway because I don't want to be late.
He's at BRB.
Well,
Gotta go fast on the toilet, I guess. Speed cheating. Any percent speed run.
He's watching the video now. Fucking
On
kill
double
him.
speed.
Yeah, double speed, yeah.
Kill him.
That's the Danny signature.
Get yeeted,
Watching the video at double speed.
yeeted and deleted.
Oh god.
We are in.
Right. So, can I get the first set of markers out?
Okay, guys, like the simulations.
Real quick, before pull timer,
Hello.
hey, before pull timer, Yuki, I'm gonna do the same
Oh,
exact
shit.
thing that
Yep.
I normally do, and then,
I'll base it off my Sage healing anyway. I'll use the same mix and the same sort of shielding and the same focus.
and if you notice something being off, just ask me to
Yeah.
ask me for help, and I'll try to cast a medic too.
Might need more help on the tanks. That's the only thing I can think of initially.
True. Okay.
But another thing I was going to suggest, now that we have a chain, it'll only obviously be able to put it on one target. I've seen a lot of groups just dump everything onto Adele to begin with. So they burst Adele down as hard as they can at the very beginning. And then when he phases, they just focus Grin. And by the time they then come back, they're usually about equal. Seeing as we have chain, it might be worth a try.
Okay, we can try that.
Remember to eat.
Then
You're
we will just
hungry.
focus Adele from the
How many
beginning.
seconds do you need, Yuki, to do deployment?
I can, yeah, I will crit low. 10. I mean, or I'll just do it straight away, so.
That it is.
Want me to pulse?
Oh, that's a pulse. Okay, I wasn't used to that. Sorry, Fane. You threw me off by taking aggro.
What?
Oh, sorry.
No.
West.
Yeah.
Let's just
Oh,
as in-
wrong method. Oops. I went.
I miss
Um,
Snail.
Oh, did you die? Did you not die to... Okay.
I died
thought it
too.
was-
To the portal. I got a damage.
It's fine. Let's, yeah, let's just try to get the jiggers out. I don't want to waste too much time on these things.
Involved.
Ready for your positions.
Oh, Adam.
Okay, yes. Intro.
Oh,
I don't want you involving earlier. It's after the non-fighting.
In.
right.
Ben, again.
Yep. I'm up.
The boss. Yeah. Like where you can invuln is after the knockback because there's no point in invulning. Like the reason why you went low and died low was always after the knockback because you were spread from the healers. So there's no need to invuln when you're grouped up. Let's go.
East.
Right. On B.
D. There's
What the
there's
fuck,
B.
B?
Like
Chrono needs a bit more. Out. Interrupt. Yeah.
they're like about parties.
Now.
No.
No.
Stay away from Yuki.
I only killed myself.
That's a new one.
So can we get the markers changed to the ones that also are a little bit in?
Did the healing feel okay for you?
Yeah. The only like slightly dodgy bit was the one where we use a knockback on instead.
I missed healing them,
Oh,
so
okay.
that makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah, markers are right. Okay, let's go full focus.
Oh my god, what are you doing here? Okay.
Good position. Be careful on those dodges. There's no boss to target here, so like you can focus on cascades.
2-4.
Second
Good.
cascade. Excuse me? I had to have been by fucking pixels.
New North is 3.
There's no point, like, we know
I wanted to practice my mate.
okay, that's fine, sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna expedient spread low for that first set. I don't know how much I'll have for the second though. Then,
I feel like I don't know what you mean by that, but I feel like the best place for it is like when we get the blue mark.
the big ass spread shield.
Isn't that better for the limit cut though?
Or I could do it there. I can only do it on one of the spots.
Yeah.
Where do people want expedience the most as well?
Be careful.
Blues,
Move.
Okay.
When the blue markers come out, 'cause that's when
Yeah,
you
okay.
have to run like a mile. Full focus on the dodges. No cascade.
AC.
See. Third cascade.
Second.
New North is 3. I go west.
Off.
Holy shit. Fast as fuck. I'll go right.
I go left. Back up.
Taking next. First on corridor, and then on foot.
I'm gonna have Seraph and these shields, which I think I did too early to be honest.
Okay, get ready. One calls, 2 on. Remember to call for slops if you're in the wrong. If you're slops on.
He's on 3. Looking in, right.
Look away from the eyes.
Fuck, I
No.
went too far.
Plankton healers are the prey markers here. So,
Plankton healer.
Adam, you would be going to the leftmost here, on our
Mhm.
side. Yeah.
I would go in. We only had 1 tower in our quadrant.
From my can't tell, but like, from that, were markers okay places?
A bit too far out, I think.
Yeah, they're still a bit too
it's-
far out.
I think it's not bad if they're far out. I don't know. I watched.
If it's too far out, then it could cover the edge towers. But the problem is if they're too far in, then the middle towers have no safe spots to stand in.
I watched Not So Silent a little bit. They have them kind of far out. It covers a lot of the outer turret, but like if you stay at the edge of the outer turret, it's fine. I think.
Okay, we'll leave them like this for now. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we need to see it with the eyes, like how it looks. Like,
Yeah, we need to properly draw and get there. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna Lily Bell that limit cut now, because I know from seeing vlogs, the meter damage isn't that much. When I tried to hit it, it sounded like Lily Bell.
Okay. Move.
People.
Again, cascade.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Now. Move.
New North is on 4. I go east.
Middle. Okay, right.
No, that wasn't.
Danny died anyway.
Danny died.
I was full health. What the hell?
I was calling middle from the north.
Oh.
Yeah, that was healer's discuss.
That was Healer's Discuss.
Oh, was it? Both
Yeah.
of those north. Okay.
I was south, so I didn't see.
Sorry.
Danny got one shot. Danny took
Yeah,
63k damage.
Okay, that's more than I have health.
Did you miss Mitt? Did you have expedience on you? And my shields?
I know. I stood like in the middle. A
You
bit
have to
longer.
wait now. You have to wait a bit longer again
You
now.
have one. Move.
Okay.
Because I have to hard cast Sucker now, which is a 2-second cast.
I mean, I stood as long as it took for me to get full health, and then I ran out.
Okay. Just check if you've got shielding or not, and if not, scream at me.
Your buff.
How does-
2-4, 2-4, 2-4, 2-4.
How
There's
does it like?
Cascade.
No, wait.
New North is on.
D.
Middle.
Yeah, whatever the
Oh,
opposite of.
oh shit.
I'll adjust.
I'll go A.
I'll go right side.
Sorry.
I died again. This time I was so long in the middle though.
Can everyone call where they're going, please? Because, like, so as in, like, could you have called there which marker you're going to? So then I knew not to run there.
Oh, NSS put the marker a little bit in because they were too far out.
Okay, let's go. I just want everyone calling it because, like, I'm so busy there in terms of healing that I'm not necessarily looking at where people are. I'm just casting shit to get everyone to full.
Whoop.
Calls would be appreciated.
I'll just excog you from now on. Got him.
Yeah. Nope.
One, three.
Very
Okay.
Cascade.
New North is 2.
East.
I go right
Go
side.
left.
White band
Got
of
hit by
silver.
2, Naz. So you took 56k from one, and then got hit by 600k from another one, so
This one here?
that was positioning potentially.
I was the only person at my section, I think.
Or this one here?
What are you talking about, Danny?
Nothing. Nothing related.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell?
Thought I'd just give you a
Put
parting
the
gift.
sneaky on you.
Parting gift.
What the?
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Good position.
BD.
Second Cascade.
Third.
Aw.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
New North is D.
I ran to the edge. With that pattern, remember you have to be right to the edge. Like, I think what people really need to do is judge the cascade yourself. I know people are saying second cascade and third, but to be honest, I don't even want that call anymore because I think people are so focused. Like, eventually we'll make it together as a group. Eventually we will come together. Like, for example, Danny always goes early, but we always end up with him anyway. I don't want to call anymore. I want people to figure out how to do it themselves. Just judge the thickness as it's coming. Watching what other people do on it, it throws you off too much. BD.
Sorry.
New North will be 2.
East.
Middle.
I go right.
Left.
Okay, see, people barely took damage then.
Back up.
In soil.
Body behind, Fane on the side, TB will go first. One across, 2 on, call swaps. Roll.
Ragnar is on 1. Looking in left.
Look away from the eyes.
The stack was a bit slow.
Not even close.
Well, so I'm going in here.
Yeah, you don't wait for the stack damage, you just keep moving with the party. And it comes like while running.
Also, this
That's-
positioning for the ice is good.
Why is it like I thought it was like eyes?
Every time the stack group waits, they get killed.
Okay. I just thought it was
I'm back.
eyes, three notches, stack, and 3 notches.
I mean, it still is that, but it's just a fluid movement.
Ready?
Yeah, yesterday we decided to just keep moving, right? Because otherwise people got clipped by the explosion.
I also missed mitts there. I'm just getting the muscle memory of what I need to do there. So I apologise for that.
2-4.
New North is 2. I go west.
South.
East. I go left, as in.
Mm-hmm.
TBA coming up. Sure, you're not too close. I would shift it.
Dark Knight on 2. Range
Halo swaps.
Range swap. Looking inside right. Oh,
Look
shit.
out from the eyes.
Inside right.
Oh, God.
Ah, a bit too far. Fuck.
Yeah, you went a bit too far. Good job, Vayne. Fucking pros.
Oh, it's tanks and healers.
We go both out.
Adam, you know where you're going, yeah?
I think I go here.
Yeah, you go left. Yeah, yeah.
Good job.
Because there was two.
Yeah, yeah. You
Mhm.
can see two in front of you, and you're not the person that's called, then you go out. But if you see only one and you're not the person that's called, you go in.
If I have the prey marker, I move as soon as my tower explodes, right?
You should move anyway.
Yes.
Wait. Oh,
So,
prey marker. Yeah. Prey marker. Yes.
When
Oh,
your
okay.
tower goes, you start not no sprint, just running at a steady pace around the edges of the AoEs,
Okay.
clockwise.
The inner marker needs to be a bit closer in. Like on the fat,
Hailing and Mitt felt really good that time.
on the
to me,
grey
at
line
least.
there.
Wait, not
We'll change
ours.
to that.
Not ours. Ours was fine.
Get ready.
You ready?
BD.
You north is 3. I'm going east.
Going on.
I'm going right.
Left.
Middle.
Get away from Frodo and Finn. Across to call for roll swaps.
Dark Knight on 4. Looking in right.
Away from both.
What? Is there one right in front of us?
No, there wasn't.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Don't know how.
It's DPS.
DPS.
Adam, I'm
we
going
are,
fire.
we
Yeah,
only
yeah,
yeah.
have one on our quadrant.
Oh, really? That's
I'm just trying to find a
You have to go in.
Yeah,
I
but
spawned out is the problem.
Wait, was that a healer's in that time?
DPS
Well, it was
were the
DPS
DPS were
prey.
prey markers. So if you
Yeah,
didn't
so
see
DPS
two,
is
if you
out.
didn't see two in front of you, then you were in.
Okay.
If,
There was two
yeah.
in north. There was I don't know about the other ones.
wait, let me pull up the swaps because
this different. Like you don't
You do
like
like the video.
a video you can decide for yourself without having to look at other people.
Yeah, the video was really nice. I really.
Do you go in clockwise to the next or in counterclockwise to the next?
Well, I think the in one is like so sort of
you just decide
One
really.
is so small that you can just adjust.
yeah.
Just pick one if you're in.
Just a close
Alright.
one.
Me.
Sorry, I just turned off Legacy, so it should be okay. I don't know. Sorry, I was confident I had looked out, but
We
maybe I
we need
thought
to
that
we need to make sure the prey markers are always opposite each other as well. By the way.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, as best they can be. Yeah. You don't always
Oh,
get two
yeah,
towers.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant A and C.
Oh right, yeah.
No, I
But
mean
North
that
south.
the prey if DPS get player markers and it's one DPS in north and one DPS in east,
Yeah. They
the
need to
one
be
in
on
east
south.
needs to swap with south.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the start, yeah.
So I'm gonna call
Thanks,
the
Rob,
roll
right?
and one of the directions. I mean, actually, I could probably call both. I would have to look around real quick, but
I'm gonna be the one that swaps.
It'd be way easier for the person to say.
well,
Like-
if they want to do it, I'd
Yeah, if you're-
let me do it.
Basically, if you are Danny or Ben and you get prey, just say I need swap.
Yeah. Or
And
Except
then
if
one of
both
the-
say need
or
swap,
just
you don't
both,
need to
then we
swap.
both swap.
well,
Easy.
yeah,
No, it's not
yeah.
Danny. Is it Danny or Ben?
No, yeah, it is because.
Oh, because
like,
they're-
Oh, right.
Basically, the tanks and the melees always have to be ready to swap if you're not the role that's called. So if it's like tank healer meteors, then as in and Adam need to be prepared to swap in case.
Oh.
You might not need.
I think in the video, always the south tank swapped always. If it's or the not tank swapped with the healer.
It doesn't matter. Just call it. Really. It's gonna go somehow.
Sure.
Wait,
Because if you get it, then
like if you
everyone
get
is
it,
set
yeah.
on
Why would
swapping
you
is
swap?
Shitty.
Yeah, but if it's, I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I could also swap.
Don't basically think. Don't be so keen to swap that it ends up being worse. Just be ready
And
to
when I
swap
what?
if there's no prey marker on your section.
When I watched the video, I was like, holy shit, they made that mechanic so easy. Like, broke it on so well. 1-3. No, not
2-4.
What?
4. Yeah,
4
2-4.
4.
Sorry, it looked. I just didn't see it right.
Instead,
Should we just jump?
E is new north. Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry guys, I'm hoping your legacy will help you out with the way for me, at least.
We survived the fight somehow.
As joking, bro.
Okay.
Fuck. I almost fucking choked on water. Jesus Christ.
Fucking legacy movement.
Ready?
I'm using legacy.
Yeah, I'm using legacy.
Yeah, I'm
that's
using
fine,
legacy
but
as well.
I think it's the fact that like sometimes I like get into a habit of like doing mini movements to adjust, and then I think perhaps I did a small back or something. And changed the way I was using. That's when it
See?
changed. Because
AC.
I was really confident that I started with looking at.
New north is D. I go east.
West.
Just waiting for
South.
the heal.
Heal us talk.
Middle.
Right.
Good call, guys.
Let's do that.
Get away from seeing
Just getting positional.
get it, got it on the other side of the screen.
I know, this one was close there.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was
I had an Adlo on him as well.
This was good. This was
Mitts?
Yeah, I think
Come on.
it's missed, but it's fine. It's fine. Getting him up. He's back up. One across, two on. Call for crosswalks.
Shit.
He's on 2.
Need swap.
Tank swap,
tanks.
tank swap.
No, that worked well.
Looking in, going left. Do we have a hysteria or
No.
is Spain just running like crazy?
Like way too far ahead because it needed to be like.
It's healer prey, and healer tank healer.
This as well.
And we would have 2 towers on our side, Ness, I think.
I think we need to like. Wait.
I didn't see the eye.
We definitely need to wait for the explosion in front of us because like we went. We went like super far out then.
Wait, were you on my group, Ness?
I don't
Or
know.
did you have to swap?
So Adam said
Only
cancel
tank swap.
countdown,
Cancel.
He's not here.
Only tanks swapped, so
Okay, he's here.
you were the same group.
Undone.
Okay, so for that TB, do you have much more, Fane? Because I
I'm
only
gonna
have
shift something away from Corvo
Okay,
now,
okay, cool.
and then
because I can have extra for Corvo here.
I'll wait to fucking die.
I mean, with
Please
Excog on, you should be okay.
Famous last words.
Yeah, we'll see. I have no guarantees. Yeah, you're fine. I forgot to use chain.
The DPS check though, 1-3.
1-3.
So the enraged pool.
New north is 2.
East.
West.
I go right side.
Healers
Healers talk,
please.
healers talk.
Right.
I go right side. Okay, I go left.
It's,
It's alright.
If you get him up quickly, we still it's fine.
Yeah. Just trying to heal everyone else. I got.
Thank you.
Quick thing. So TV can-
He's gonna need a lot. He's gonna need a lot here,
Yeah.
else he's gonna die.
He still has in one, right?
There you go. That's.
I got full mitigation.
I gave
this
him a
time.
lot.
For the first one, he didn't take damage.
Dude, that was close.
I'm assuming that he.
Nah, yeah, I after this point.
He's on 3. Range swap, range swap.
What's it called?
And inside looking left, inside left.
Nice.
Nice.
Some tank healer. And we only have one on our
Thanks,
side.
Paul.
Yes.
Thanks, Rob.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Come to me.
Okay.
You have to go out. Finn.
There was
You
no
have to go out,
call
Finn.
until it happened.
Oh shit! The tower's on. Fuck. Inside is almost no space. What the hell?
Isn't that supposed to be?
I thought if who had so I had a prey. Who else had the prey?
Both healers had prey.
Okay.
I
So
went
s-
to my positions, but forgot to. So
Yuki, I think
I
you're supposed to go
meant to swap-
south.
Am I okay? My bad.
Yuki
then.
south, Clarissa north.
Sorry, I fucked it then.
According to
And if
the...
it's on both range, I'm north and Ben south, right?
Yes.
Because I'm swapping with Adam.
Yes.
So
makes
Cameron,
sense,
we
like-
will only ever run left.
I died because I did a bend.
So I'll only ever run to D, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think there.
I mean, I ran as well. Because I thought no one was gonna go.
I think maybe
I
I'm just
just-
trying to find like a way to make the call easier. So we can call all tankular meteors for everyone to be aware, but maybe the meteors also call themselves because what happened with me was like I should have gone north. I ended up going south because I just saw that there was no meteor there, and I thought, oh, okay, maybe a tank has a meteor or something. You know what I mean? So I just went into an empty AC spot that I saw. I did that twice though, because like it's not like he also went to the same spot. But maybe if like for example I got and Yuki also says I got, then we know which spots to go. I'm just following about how the call can go.
Well, yeah, so you're concerned that if you get Meteor, Cameron might also have Meteor. And then if you run north,
Yeah, I can't
If you-
always go north. In that instance, I would have
Then
to go
call
south.
if you call if you have it, and then... Okay, we can do it this way. Call when you get Meteor, and if the partner you normally swap with also has Meteor, just say go the other way, or go south, go north, whatever.
I mean, we'll know when north is fine, because one of us will have Meteor. So we can call, like, north being fine. Like, we can call, like, you know, north is fine, meaning that you would have to go to
The
south.
people with Meteor should just say the direction they are going. Well, as in
Yeah, I
like,
guess it doesn't
as
really
in if it is me and Naz, like I would say north, Naz would say west, and we know Naz should go south
Yeah.
just naturally because I'm already in north.
Yeah. I suppose so instead of just shouting I got meteor, shout
Just shout your cardinal.
I go north or I go south.
Yeah.
Why don't you shout where you are?
No, you shout where you go to originally, so we know where both meteors are.
Well, I mean.
And Fane will know if you say west,
I
then
think say your current position is better.
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily. I don't need to say my current position because, like for example, if I say I go south, Fane knows that he's the south line. Only Fane will swap there.
yeah, but if south is already done and you called it first, then you've created like mass confusion. If Fane has meteor. So the whole point is like announcing that a place is already done.
Yeah.
Like if Cameron says north and we know he's supposed to be in north, so that means that no one swaps to north. But
This also works the other way because the person who's supposed to move out knows where to go.
But if a healer or a ranged DPS says east or west, or I mean, like they could just say me, but like it's the same principle, right? Because we know. But like, if one of you guys say that you have it, then you know, like based on Cameron saying north, that you have to go south.
I think my call might be like just to make it clear. I need swap from east or west. Sorry, I need swap from west.
Whatever, I'm pulling.
No, Fane's it.
Fane's it.
Fane is not here.
It's absolute fucking wasters.
I'll tell you one thing though, is in the blue Mariner's space, having experience
It's nice.
it's so much more like comfortable.
Because it's also 20 seconds of 10%, which covers like the entirety of it.
Because I normally, like, after I come in, I cast a medical too. And so, if I'm Durgu coming in, it used to be so fucking tight for me to get my cast off and then run to my spell after. That it was, like, sweaty. But now it's like last bowl I had to do that. It was very
I put a smart glam on, got my glasses on, so I could read all these words on my book.
There's no words. Look at it. There's no words.
Is that the average professor outfit? Oh wow, there's actually no words in your book.
Wait, what?
I don't like what books with words. I prefer making up the words myself.
This is the fisherman meme. Where he just opens the scroll and empty.
I'm studying this book. I forgot to ever put my stream on as well. I'm already feeling like the flow of my mitts and stuff in this. I mean, we're taking like no damage for limit cut now as well. Because I'm using Spreadlow Seraph and I'm putting soil down for my group.
Look at Ben in the ghost costume.
Extra pair of hands.
You actually have two sets. That's so weird. What the?
Well, very pointy breasts.
Probably like a phone call rang him or something.
Wait, those are not the hands.
No.
Oh.
Secret hands.
There was
Oh, yeah, I see
direct
it
early
now.
on. was the misdirect early on when Fane was like, which video? JK. And now we got there and Shane's like, I have no idea what these guys are talking about.
Do you all understand the status step now?
Everyone survived last time. It means in Dark Knight Limit Cut.
Alright. Yeah, I understand it. I just need to, I think I need to, like, not follow the group. I like, in the last one, I thought, oh shit, I need to follow the group, and then I went too far.
Well, that's because Fane went crazy.
Yeah.
But what you need to do is go up to the first orange, and then the moment it like
I'm
blows
back.
up.
Yeah, I've been playing it by the telegraphs and not by what anyone else is doing, really. And that's been working for
Me
me.
too. I just kinda move and pray and it works.
Ready? Go.
BD.
Shit.
Your north is D. I'm
Sorry.
going
Jumping
east.
Oh my.
Yeah, jump, sorry.
Experience for that quicker suicide.
I am.
Is the
This
little-
Switzerland.
I wasn't gonna make it, but I could have made it.
Some fucking Dignitas shit.
Oh. Yeah, hesitation is the worst on that mechanic.
I should just train myself to the dog or the legend referring to BD. Refresh on the tree.
What?
What?
Refresh on the dog.
Oh, don't refresh your dot. It doesn't tick on this fight.
Yeah, it depends on the fight. North is still north.
East.
I'm in almost like no fight since
I'll
Stormblood.
go
I go right.
Danny.
Have dots
I go-
ticked though,
Hmm?
so
I go. Okay, I go left. Why are people always calling right after I already called it?
What? You did the...
I called right, and then you said I go right.
It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. TV. Oh, what the fuck? I got
okay, thank you.
You not turn your stance on?
No.
Yep.
Get ready, everybody.
Run across too long.
It's on 4.
Swap, tank swap.
Inside, right.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Where did he get?
Yep.
Some tank
Related to
healer.
north.
I have to go in.
Hmm.
I think he went to right tower. Is anyone who's alive? I know, like, we ignore the white because obviously that is due to death.
I was alive.
But was anyone? Well, I'm not asking that. But was anyone who was alive then unsure about where they needed to go, or did that go smoothly for everyone who was alive?
I took the tower that Yuki would have taken.
Okay, that's.
And Yuki ran south for some reason.
Do you
I was
know-
really lost.
Oh, is that because we didn't shout that it was tanks healers?
It was
Tank,
I
tank,
said
tank
tank
healers
healers.
came out. The
Wait,
second,
is my
the second prey marker position wasn't called.
Right.
I said north because I was north with prey marker. I don't know where the second one was.
I wasn't prey. Who was second prey?
Fane and Corvo.
That was the problem.
So, if it was Fane, then it resolved itself.
Fane was the
Yeah.
second prey.
Okay. Then yeah, then it would be fine. Was basically just trying to make sure that like everyone who was like ignoring the cause of death, that everyone knew where they should have gone.
I mean, yeah, there was two in our quadrant. I took the left one. Cameron took the clockwise one.
Well, north was fine. I don't know where we missed. Probably someone died and got confused.
I mean, yeah, I died and.
Yeah,
did
he
not-
wasn't in the tower, so I didn't like. Basically, I know why we wiped, but I'm just wondering, did everyone else was
Oh my god, my fucking... It always happens when we wipe in that...
Yeah, me too. Okay, someone moved too early.
Oh, there's one person going left, so going right. So I think we have the culprit.
I didn't move early though. You could just move late.
Bro, there was one coming out at like perpendicular.
I mean, you just check my what. You can see I didn't
You can
move
check
early.
my VOD. You can check my VOD.
Got much fucking tape, bro.
Just mail him the tapes.
I don't want like arguing about something that doesn't fucking distract. I'm gonna blame things no sense and get distracted by that.
No fun allowed, people.
I mean, I wouldn't call Danny and Echo shouting at each other fun. Exactly.
It's not really distracting as well.
2-4.
It's not like anything was happening there.
New north will be D. I'll go
I
east.
go west.
Already a wipe.
Well, there was no shouting this time.
Yeah, I'm not saying that like we're playing unless there's fucking shouting Danny. That's obviously not what I'm saying. I'm saying if there's shouting at the same time while people are trying to focus on some shit, things might go wrong. I don't know why I explain that.
He doesn't have trouble with it.
Yeah, I'm saying it's not really that distracting.
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah. Who know?
Okay, ready? Go.
I should have called extra.
22 seconds. That's it.
That's. I think it will actually.
2-4.
New north is 3. I go right.
Left.
Get away from Fiend and Corvo. Fiend sense. PT, get out.
Get out of here.
He's just concerned about his health.
Get out of here, you tramp.
Thank you for the call.
Get out of here. One across the wall.
He's on 1. Looking inside left.
step away.
What? Oh my god. I think putting soil down turns
died
me
to the
around.
start.
Oh, I need north.
South.
What a gamer moment.
Right,
Why are there three of us?
we
No,
fucked it up.
I figured it out.
Because I shouldn't have swapped.
But yeah,
Is it-
placing soil turns me to where I place it.
Yeah.
I forgot
Danny-
about that.
BJ Gang successful swap initiated.
Probably,
Mhm.
probably be do it
I'll-
successfully without soil. And just,
I mean,
save
yeah, I can just also place it after.
Yeah. Because if you have Seraphim, it's like some fast healing, isn't it?
Yeah, but I do burn the Seraph shielding before, really.
Simply just took the cock out of my mouth and you put it in your mouth.
Ready?
The
Caring is
BJ
caring.
swap. The BJ swap.
Oh my god.
PD.
Yeah.
North is still north.
And cease.
West.
I go right.
Left. Oh, what the fuck?
Danny, you missed expedience.
Sorry,
Dude, I was
didn't-
I was
I
literally
swear to God, I
like
didn't
waiting there for ages.
It's fine.
How did I
No, we just need to not default to taking south ever, unless it's 3 DPS. Then we make the choice. There's too many comms there to throw like fucking 8 positions out for the whole team.
Danny, you are by the wall as well by the time they cast expedience.
There's only 3 people who are talking at this time.
I mean, it was already there, but whatever.
Yeah, but I
You need to wait like an extra second, Danny.
I don't know about
I-
them, but I just sometimes because I'm
I mean-
super busy at the time. I don't notice, like, I don't know people are already there.
Well, that's not my problem. Like, that's the problem with the individual. But yes, okay, I will call it.
Or can you try healing Spike?
It wasn't a healer that ran in my spot, was it?
On free.
New north will be Charlie. I go east. Just
Yeah.
waiting for heal here.
I'll go right.
Left wing us.
Middle.
Fuck's sake. Hey, that's not even east. Oh, you mean like... This is why I don't call, because I don't understand. I never get the calls. I don't understand them. I just do it.
Okay, then it's fine.
Well, like, what is east? I went, like... Oh,
East is east.
It's not always
Before
east,
the-
though, is it?
Well, this time it was. Well, yeah.
Doesn't matter. I literally do this mechanic perfect for like 2 days, and then... Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I haven't changed what you do. I just said call where you're going. That's all I said. I haven't asked you to do it any different. Just say where you're going.
Just gonna wait.
Because
I'm gonna wait.
You were there. You didn't even call the mark because you were there before as and then as you showed up. So-
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. It's my fault.
But
Yeah, I'll call.
It was not due to any cause. My camera was just angled oddly, and I genuinely didn't see him.
It's fine. I'm gonna call, and I'm not gonna adjust.
ED.
Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah?
Dark. I got
Yeah.
just because I got confused by that dark in front.
North is still north.
I'm going D.
I go right.
Mid. Yeah.
One across to on call roll stops.
He's on 3. Looking in right.
Look away from the eye.
Oh, that pattern's different.
Bro, I survived it. The fuck?
Have you
I thought the
noticed that,
soil was
Danny?
full.
You can't do this. It is different. You can't do the same each time. You have to. Well, actually, you can if you go by notches. But
I mean, the third notch was still safe.
Yeah.
I didn't die. I died to the stack.
Oh my god.
The next one.
Yeah, I died to the next step. The 3 notches is always safe. It's fine that people go by telegraphs and stuff, but like, don't just keep mindlessly.
Oh.
going up.
You died because you took 5 million damage.
We need to like pause for the stack, otherwise it's fucked. Don't just keep mindlessly.
We don't pause for the stack. We already discussed how that will get you killed. You pause for the AoE.
And that will coincide with the stack though, but people kept running up and that's how they got
I mean, like, the reason I died is because I misjudged
was
the
only
safe
at-
spot. Like, yeah, it's quite clear I just ran a bit too far because I misjudged the safe spot. I don't know, fuck. Right, man.
1 and 3.
I feel sick. That's what's wrong.
New north will be 4. I'll go east. Just waiting for healing.
West. Go left.
Right.
You're fine, but it's just from my camera angle. It looks signals. Okay, 1 across 2 on. Call roll stops.
He's on 3. Looking inside left. Oh my
Look away.
fucking eye is. Oh shit.
Good job. Okay, really focus up on this. Get into your position.
Yes.
Fine.
North.
No, south was fine. I go out then.
I got left fine.
What? Not on DPS?
Who's got it?
Yeah, it is on DPS, but I just trust it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
I don't know who had it then.
Yeah, I
Missed a
go
tower
out.
at 2, I guess.
It's because Corvo said north, south, like,
You need to go right there, Essen.
Yeah, as in the thing is at north, and
said
the south,
north is
south is
fine.
also.
We need to know DPS or tanks.
yeah.
He said
He said
DPS.
DPS. He said DPS.
Yeah.
Corvo said
I don't know
DPS,
that.
and then he said north.
I didn't hear that. I'd rather though.
Too many voices, maybe?
No, I know what I want is I'd rather because Corvo talked.
I mean, I also talked.
Yeah, I suppose. I guess I didn't hear you over Corvo, but because Corvo talked, I thought, okay, Tank didn't hear what's happening. That's why I said then I go out. We don't need one person to call that really, because we played with each other for ages. We instinctively know who's tank healer, who's DPS. So I want like if like the north-south calls or whatever to be done by whoever actually the role that actually has it. So then that way it goes quick. The identification.
I mean, ours still worked because Naz told me, and we just swap. Fuck me.
Why did we wipe them?
It was something else because I took Naz tower and Naz took my tower basically, so it wasn't. You did take my tower, right? Yeah. So
Ben said that he wasn't sure who was on.
Yeah, I probably missed my tower. No,
Yes, yes.
I'd
Like, that's why I wanted to make
hesitate.
this absolutely clear.
BD.
New North will be on 3. I take right. I'm just waiting for healing here.
Yeah.
I jumped.
Okay, no mind.
Like, I mean, you could do it one person pulls everything. But
I mean, there's also that much time there. Like, if you just go onto your partner stack spot and look around, there's like a lot of time before the ice comes out.
like, it depends on what you prefer. You guys want to call everything? It's okay. But if you guys medium on top, or if you want people to call it, please set that call it. Like, we'll call it maybe. That's
1-3. New North is D. I go east.
C.
Just waiting.
South.
Here, let's talk. Here, let's talk.
Right. I can have a Whispering Dawn for this.
We'll see the checkmate or that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you feel like Travis save it during
I haven't been using it at all in the limit car, and it's been going fine. So I think it's a nice hit.
He's on 3. Inside look, inside right.
Fuck.
Oh, what the? Oh, it's because other side died.
Such a quick pattern. Sorry.
AC.
New North is 4. I go east.
Go 1
What? Oh, okay.
Left.
focus on these AoEs and those launches, don't just not even
It's 3. Inside left.
South.
On DPS, I take north. We have to both go out, Kobo.
Yeah. You stay middle, Danny.
What? I thought I take the next clockwise.
Here.
I take the next clockwise, right?
Yes, it is. Like, it is. But
It's
Cameron
in
did the
the-
same with me, and I just went north. Like he said the same thing to me.
I think if it's true, then like.
Yeah, I think true, or yeah, I suppose true is me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just died to healing, Ben. Huh.
Yeah, I died to the start.
I need to be right back.
My
I
side
mean-
died.
It was.
I took 45, then 33.
Yeah, you had. It was like 2k overkill. I will continue putting that bubble down for our group.
Maybe whispering.
No.
Maybe add the whispering down there at the start of it, just to have that constant.
Yeah, I can do, because that can be a Seraph Whispering Dawn as well that will
Yeah.
take us into it. Okay.
So when it's like on the cardinal, like when it's on the cardinal, then
Go into it if you have meteor.
Yeah, like if it's true, then.
Okay.
My mitts only cover the first set of jumps, of dives.
Danny, the AC pattern is like, it's just because the towers might be a bit off center. So if the towers aren't at like AC, then you have to shuffle. But I think if it's
Yeah, I just thought it's general the rule that the prey people go like the most clockwise in their quadrant.
And in the video, that means that they stay middle if there is a middle.
Was there anyone else who was confused about which tower they were? Adam is BRB, by the way. Is anyone else confused about which tower?
Oh, I should have been in then, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Cause okay, I died just to the ice going off. But okay,
Unless there were
cool.
two towers behind you, but
There-
I didn't see if there were. So.
Okay, I didn't look at that, but there were. So if there was, but there was still 3 towers in the middle, then who?
I think you need to check. I think everyone needs to check like the 2 towers behind them. Like for example, if you're on the C marker, you're checking in between 3 and 4, essentially. And if
I mean, everyone had to be in except for Corvo, because
So I'm checking
Kovo and I
between
had
2 and
to-
3 basically. If there's 2 towers on my that side, basically.
Unless you need to swap, in which case that might check
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
intervals. But if you're medium, then you default out. And then if you're non-medium, you default in. But
Mhm.
just check, because if there's 2
But then you are out again.
you are out.
Okay, cool.
Corvo and I had 2 towers on our side, so if there were 3 towers inside, that means every other tank healer had to go.
Yeah. I think it's
Yeah, so,
for
okay.
everything, basically. Because we don't know, like if we towers inside, we don't know who was to go out unless they check, you know? So then it's for everybody to check.
Just another thing to get used to as well. Okay. I think I understand this now.
Two, 4.
Yeah, I really liked the video, made it like super brain dead, I feel like. New north will be 4. I go east.
Left.
Middle.
Yeah, sucks. Ah, that's so nasty.
I can save a Fey Blessing for here as well, but that's all this is all the healing I can do now. My soil will still tick people up as well.
I will be fine.
Okay.
Like for example, that.
It's on 1. Range swap,
Healer
range
swap.
swap. Inside right.
Look away.
Get to spot.
I need south.
North
I need
fine.
south.
North is fine. DPS.
Fane, stay here.
Go out, go out.
I think I fucked it. Yeah, I fucked it. Ooh?
Oh, what
We
the?
had one extra person inside.
Yes, that was me. Before.
Wait, so how long do I wait in the tower?
It goes off.
Until the first explosion, and then you start running around.
I'm just gonna
circle.
let me
Ah,
check my
fuck,
VOD
maybe
quick, 'cause I want to see
maybe
where
I ran out
messed
too
up.
early because
Yeah,
I thought
okay.
I need to start running.
Don't
I-
count down, people have to look at stuff.
We had
I-
2 in our quadrant, Yuki.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah, I see exactly where I fucked up now. Okay.
Can I just check real quick when's the
Danny,
timing?
it wasn't you that missed the tower.
Okay.
It was the second shit. I don't know what wrong.
He's looking for the animation to watch out for when he needs to start running.
It's the same as every
Mhm.
tower, Danny.
It's
It's-
lightning,
Lightning hits the tower, and they disappear.
Is everyone
and they
ready?
spawn straight away.
Okay, yeah, then my timing was fine. My timing was fine.
Timer's going
And then you
down.
start running, and like people will be stood in the towers as you run around.
Just
Yeah,
remember
I
that
just
the next
run.
towers that spawn immediately afterwards, so don't get
But that's just set clock positions.
Just, just
Oh,
don't get
okay.
confused
Got Adam.
and think that the towers haven't gone off yet, because
Is-
they will go off. It'll show up
If
on-
it's when you say set clock positions, do you mean like actual real clocks?
Yeah, real clocks.
So
Isn't
the
that gonna be
people
like a
that are in the
epic-
outside tower, do they adjust to their
I've seen
Positions.
everyone just run
Go where
clockwise
they are.
from where they
1-3? 1-3?
1-3, yeah.
are. Oh, what the?
Yeah, I thought you just go. The inner people just line up with the 3 towers.
I've always
You-
seen them
you-
go clockwise around. Yeah.
New north is 4.
It's already fucked.
Jump.
Apparently, I
Um,
got fucking snapshotted in the cascade.
Because otherwise, the people
does
that
make
are
that
all
worse as well.
outside already would need to adjust to their clock position, right?
Don't pull yet. I don't want.
It's not true clocks. It's
Well,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
What I'm saying is people are spawning at they're spawning at true clocks. That's what I'm saying. The towers spawn at clocks.
But
Yeah,
everyone
no,
who's
the
stuck in outer
positions
tower
you're
has
in
to
are
use a
not
K-
true
Oh, yeah, but
everyone
the
who's stuck
position
in
is
outer
where
tower
you
has to
are.
use a KB immune and rotate clockwise into an outer tower. The
Mhm.
people in the center then just get KB'd into the mid.
Yeah, they just line up and KB to the 3 ones.
Because you have so
basically.
much time in the middle because you're not doing anything else. Well, after you've soaked your towers.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they said it's always the normal clocks. The only one who is swapped are the 2 meteoroids people.
That's what I would prefer because the
The
thing
thing
is, the
is,
people in the middle
will
will have
have
such a hard
hard-
time. Can you mute yourself, Adam?
Adam.
Thanks. Because the people in the middle will have like a hard time being like, oh, where's the free one and everything. I know there's. So I think people should run to their true clocks, but the meteor people, they would need a swap. But they're AC towers, right? So the only people that need a swap of them are the tanks. So
Mm.
We know-
the meteor
I don't
people-
like this idea.
It's just. I feel like it just makes it more complicated.
If I'm at northeast tower from my quadrant, and I have to then run to 4.
Okay, sure, but then for the knockback, the people, I'm concerned about the people going. Right, let me explain.
You have a
how-
couple minutes to see if you're in the middle about which towers you go to. Like you
Mhm.
legitimately have like 15 seconds.
Okay.
It's really
Pretty
obvious
much-
which ones.
You pretty much go to the same tower which you took when you were in the middle, kinda.
I mean, let's think about it. If you're in the middle, that means someone on your side is only 1, which means that you'd be on the same quadrant.
Yeah, and
Like-
you just look which one he is in, and you line up with the 3 one in that quadrant.
Yeah, because if you're in the middle, your guy is on his own outside, and there'll be 2 towers where he would be. But you'd have to like determine the clock, like
Okay.
you know.
The only thing for that then is that the people need to change, like in the transition, people need to change towers straight away, so then people.
Yeah, you just move clockwise. The
Yeah,
outer
or-
ring people will be there within seconds because it is just like a
Yeah,
really short
yeah,
clockwise.
I'm just saying that
Yeah.
everyone should just keep in mind, and then.
And I mean, the inner people can already look outside on their quadrant to see which tower the partner's gonna take, because they don't have to do anything in the middle.
Fine, let's do it that way. Is everyone clear on that? That we're doing it that way?
There'll be 2 towers per quadrant. It'll almost always be the left side one, the anti-clockwise one, because they will have adjusted clockwise.
Exactly.
Is it? Just want to make sure that it's
Is there a certain line we have to be on to get up back the right distance?
Not
we're in the
really. If
middle.
you stand against the edge of like the fire, and if you're standing pretty much against the edge of it, you'll be fine. What I've seen in streams,
Okay.
it looks pretty lenient because you also have like
1-3.
1-3.
you also have a second to adjust into it as well if you miss it. So it's better to be too far in than too far out because then you'll just get walled, obviously.
New north is 4. I go east.
West.
South.
Left.
Shit, if I use Expedience late, it covers this as well. I use an Adlo on him as well, just to be safe, so I guess I can just cut that out.
He's on 3.
He was swap, he was swap.
Inside left.
Look away.
Nice. And positions.
DPS,
south.
north is fine.
You took first bite.
Oh, I didn't run out fast enough.
I got dropped too close to each other.
Okay.
Hey, that's proggies though, for sure.
That was good. I knew where to go, I just didn't go quick enough and got frostbite. Alright, it's a sprint job, I think.
I think if you have the meteors, and because we are basically forced to run along the edge, just keep running. Don't
Yeah,
stop.
no, I didn't know
just
if I
kept going.
moved too soon. Man, but I just kept going, it's fine.
Yeah, with meteors have to no sprints, just keep going. But yeah, to run out, it is
You've let RP walk.
I think.
Imagine there was a mechanic where you had the RP walk, dude.
It wasn't close to that,
And then Eureka,
Yeah,
I guess.
Eureka as well, yeah.
But imagine going into ultimate and the first mechanic is just RP walking to the boss.
You just
I'm
sneak
still
past
waiting
them.
for I'm still waiting for the jump puzzle intermission.
That'd be so cool.
I would fail it every time.
Yes. So,
Ah.
AC.
I see. New north is 3.
I go 1.
East.
I go right.
Left.
And
What?
You moved too early, Danny. It looks
Get
like.
wrecked, nerd.
No, I died to the stack, I think.
I can
But
look.
I was so long in the middle, what the hell?
You went in too quick. You got hit by Dragon's Rage, yeah, which I think is the AoE.
You can just tell by where your body was.
See?
It was already.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
you got hit by the Shield Bash.
That means you stayed too long.
Unless the shield bash isn't the TB, it's what hits you before the TB. Holy Blade Dance is the TB. It means he did move in too early. He got hit by the knight that was dashing to the tanks.
No, he took tether. Or
He
was.
didn't
Oh,
take the
fuck
tether.
me.
He was too
Oh,
close
I was
to
too
the,
close
to the
to
knight
the-
as it dashed in. Because
I see.
The dash in is shield bash. The sword is holy.
Yeah, because usually I always go in when the red disappears.
If anyone's using Delamoon, there's a death recap add-on now, and which is what I'm using, and it's extremely useful.
Get over here, cheer.
Using add-ons?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for cheating.
Fucking cheating.
Food if you haven't, by the way.
Thank you.
I do the same thing. I go by animation, so you just weren't near the wall.
No, it's because I already like ran diagonally towards my tower, and then I was
It's either that
close.
or Fane wasn't far enough out, but that's for Fane. I don't know
I
where
think he was on the edge.
It popped early. I think it popped to autos.
Sometimes he drops me to half with the 2 autos.
Yeah.
One free.
1-3. New North is C.
I go A.
I take right. I take right turn.
Oh, I stole the tether.
That's fine. Oh, not. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The Dragon's Rage.
The Dragon's Rage.
Does that mean you left too early?
That means you
took
were
a
too
second
close to the tether.
Yeah, you can cross through the middle when.
Yeah, I didn't go far enough south.
That padding my death column. Thank you.
One free.
1-3. New North will be Bravo.
Go A.
I go right side. Oh, are you sure Dragon's Rage is? I think it's the stack, no? Because I got damage from Dragon's Rage, but not
Yeah.
much.
Sometimes it's left. Sometimes it's east. Sometimes it's D.
Ow. That hurts so much. Oh, that's why.
Ready? When it costs 2 on, call roll sauce.
Range swap.
Where then?
Danny TC'd.
Oh.
Just run!
I'm just running. Oh, no.
Looking at the knight in the middle is more consistent than listening to Danny.
Yeah, but
the 9 and calling it out.
I used to do that, and then I just slowly developed an absolute
addiction to
reliance.
Danny's
Yeah, a reliance on Danny.
It's
German
like-
internet
Yeah,
strikes
I
again.
used to listen to him, and then you told me to look at the knight in the middle.
I know.
And
And then
The irony!
Since we stopped calling Cascades, we've been doing better at Cascades. So it's clear that the static has some, like, interdependency issues, you know what I mean?
I only get confused if the knight is facing like directly at me. Which way do I go?
he's never facing directly at you.
No, you shouldn't.
you
I
stare at
swear-
him until he blinks first.
I swear we had a pull where he was looking at me,
You
but
were
maybe,
at the Dark Knight?
You need to
Maybe I was
change your outfit,
confused.
dude.
He'll always be slanted one direction. You see.
He's distracted.
I don't like looking myself because I get spooked that like paranoid. Like even if I pan my camera, it'll change my character. Even though I know it won't, I just think my camera must also be looking out. You know what I mean? Like I should not to see the eye.
I swear to God, this static can never go to PF.
No.
I'm banned from PF, dude.
Banned from PF.
Actually, like, it's funny because you'd think like I wouldn't mind it because I prefer like people being
silence.
predictable. Yeah, but I hate it.
I'll be right back 1 second.
You're banned from doing extremes.
I am. I hated every second of that extreme that we did. What was it? Fucking the woman. Yeah, Endsinger.
Meteon.
I fucking hated that fight. Even though we were only there for like an hour, I just thought this is just the worst.
I'm sure you guys like move character.
Come on, let's see you move, Ben. Oh no.
Can you rescue him? Or do you need to be in fight?
The devs hate fun.
True.
Anyone want to subscribe to WoW?
The new weekly thing you're gonna ask.
I'm gonna ask you every night.
Every
I don't know.
When the new expansion
Why
drops,
not?
I'll consider it.
My chat with Danny the other day got me like thinking about it.
Chat? You mean the 2 sentences or whatever?
No, I had a long chat with Danny about WoW.
World of Warcraft. I mean, we would all probably need to level up characters. I don't know if you. Well, definitely
We
we
have
would because new
characters.
expansion.
Like it depends on how many trolls there are. That's all.
Hands probably.
So, probably not.
I mean, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to keep up.
Does anyone else have a day off tomorrow? Bank holiday in the UK?
It was supposed to be holiday today, but it's Sunday.
Did it say
Yep. I mean, I imagine we share most bank holidays.
Today.
They celebrate the same days, but it's just like the anti of whatever England is celebrating. So
Andy
like,
birthday.
yeah.
I mean, if we didn't share at least most of them, it would be very inconvenient for Northern Ireland.
Oh, true.
They just call all the shared ones kill the English holiday.
You know, I was talking to my manager recently, who's from Jordan, and he was asking me if people get violent in like pubs and stuff in Dublin, or if Ireland's playing like some match in like rugby or football against some other country, do they like hate when people cheer for the other country? And I said no, unless it's England.
I mean, that's a good assumption.
I mean, you wouldn't, though, would you? If you were an England fan, you wouldn't be that stupid.
There are definitely people who would.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, people who go out looking to fight.
You wouldn't just
basically.
openly go into Dublin, just cheering for England.
Come on, England!
We don't know what's happened to him. It could be anything.
Yeah, it could be anything. But like, you know, if you live in fucking Dublin and you just want to go out to watch some fucking football, you're not gonna go into a pub with like an English jersey on.
But it's weird because in England, I always see things of like people in like if like two Premier League teams are playing each other, like the fans get into fights and shit, which never happens here. I don't know. It's weird.
I mean,
Gone to say Valorant.
the equivalent. I mean, like your football teams are like, you know,
Shit.
No,
it's
but
like
for
babies.
for like Gaelic football, which like the whole country follows. It never happens.
Well, it doesn't happen in rugby though either, in England. So it's like it's football specific.
I mean, maybe. I mean,
One of his girls cut his cable.
Mm,
You found
Ouch.
out
Oh, there's a.
about all the other girls.
Danny said his internet's gone. He's restarting his room right now. I found a thing.
Oh no, not that picture.
Oh no, it wasn't.
I mean, if you don't like English fans just fighting or find it weird, you should never go to like Central and Eastern Europe. The shit is fucking crazy here.
Photo of Danny's
Huh?
Just gonna.
How would you know?
How would you know?
Why aren't you putting it in Sons of Scott? We all know Danny's closet is weird. Now we finally got pics of it.
I mean, Fane would know.
I feed one of them.
Fane would
What
know
happens?
best what it looks like.
Are you jealous, Fane?
Happens to all the
Do you want to be in one of those
Ex-
cupboards?
He's not.
ex-Denny's girls.
He's not jealous because they would need to be men for Fane to be jealous.
No, I mean, like, does he want to be in one
Oh,
of the
he wants to
shelves?
be in. Okay.
Am I one of these girls? I don't know.
Are any of
Wait,
them
they're-
real?
But they're not even real. They're just dolls.
No,
oh my
but
god.
are any of them real? Like the top right one.
I
Look
don't
at the
think
top
so.
right one.
Oh. Oh yeah, that looks like a person.
I think that might. Oh no, wait, no, the head is off their body. I thought that was a shoulder, and those are actually
Oh.
tits.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless
might-
they have like some fucking fluffy neck or some shit.
No, none of them are real. Sad.
That's where all the ex-girls go.
This is where all the ex-girls.
There's a real budget one at the top left. It's just blow up.
Oh my god.
You gotta start somewhere.
Man, gotta start somewhere.
It's got a little cock.
Oh my god, Clarissa, no.
It's got a little dick.
No.
No, I don't want to.
I mean, aren't they just like
Just a
bent?
Laravel.
Is the top right one meant to be a baby too?
Oh my god, stop.
But it is. Look at the one
I
on
mean-
the top right.
Yeah, the
That's
face.
that is a
Yeah.
that is a 3,000-year-old wizard. Not not a baby.
Okay.
Just trapped in a child's body. Okay.
All the magic powers stop her from growing.
If you could buy a perfect replica of a Lalafell,
I
would you
put
do
on
it? Would you
display.
buy it just for like, just because it's funny?
Reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I would.
if it was there,
By the way.
but if it was there and you were really bored,
No.
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 Adam.
you wouldn't think, maybe.
Maybe
Yes.
if you would think so, maybe you should see a psychiatrist.
I'm just asking you. I'm merely posing the question.
Putting the option out.
Okay, if you could buy a perfect replica of a cat girl.
I don't think Fane would. It would
No
need to be
question.
a bun boy.
No question.
Everyone has enough food.
Already done it, bro.
Been there, done that.
Adam didn't even finish and Yuki was already answering.
It's in the secret part of the mod station.
I used expedience by accident. That's right.
It's like the secret shop in Dota.
Don't meme.
We have to, in Blue Market things, we have to adjust the fact that we're slow boys.
Then he DC'd again.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh no,
he's
Oh, no, he's back, he's back, he's back.
I want to go.
Oh boy, I had a
1-3.
huge leg spike.
Yeah, we noticed.
What the?
Bye.
Might as well wall it.
New North is Delta.
Bullet.
Oh,
Might as well wall it. New nerf is Delta.
Let the man calculate the position.
Looking to the stars.
Maybe this
my
one
game is
should
freezing a little bit.
we reset the game as well, or
I just restarted the game. I think my internet's just not very stable right now.
Thanks.
The old Nazi cables.
In the future, like, you know, if we ever need to replace any more members that are static or rated or whatever, no more journeys.
Wow.
Whoa. What is this?
This is
Nice
like-
xenophobia.
This.
No, this was on the internet, David.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you mean?
BT.
Nothing. Just
Am I wrong?
a genuine okay.
North is still north.
I go D. East.
Second wind, isn't it?
I take right.
Talk.
Going right.
Middle.
Okay, left.
Honestly, the top all will help.
Yuki's position is looking sketchier by the pole.
Fine.
One across, two on.
On.
Call rolls once.
He's on 2. Range swap. Inside. Right.
Look away.
Fuck. I was too far in.
Got him.
And healers, north is fine.
I need Fane here. Fane. Come to me.
Holy shit.
Oh. Yeah, I fucked it as well.
I just
Sorry,
noticed
my-
something that you might need to pay attention to. For example, if one person has the outer turret, let's say this is our quadrant, right? And the person runs out to this turret first, and then they adjust clockwise, then they're gonna be in the next quadrant. So the inner people, they also have to pay attention. Like maybe
Maybe they don't do it. Maybe they adjust anti-clockwise if they're on the far clockwise side.
Yeah, just adjust
Yeah,
so
you
you're
have to
still.
let-
Danny, wait. They will always be. Because, like, there'll always be one at 4.
Because the thing is, when you are on the inside and you look out, you would assume that you will need to adjust counterclockwise because you think the person is clockwise, right? But you actually have the person from the next quadrant coming into your quadrant.
Quadrant
know what I
is
mean?
between 4 and 3, and 3 and 2, and 2 and 1, and 1 and 4. So
like,
there'll
I
be.
mean-
You shouldn't ever have to step past your quadrant. If you're stepping past your quadrant, you're doing something wrong.
Wait, but if there's only 2 spots, each quadrant has 3 total. So maybe we just always assign, like, the center one and then one of the sides. You know what I mean?
It should be
like-
the clockwise one, right?
Yeah, center and clockwise.
How
So you
they
never So you never take. If I'm in C as like the C quadrant, I never take 3. That belongs to the next group.
They
Okay,
show it
okay.
In the video, also, in the first rotation, there's never gonna be a tower on 4. It's either here.
Oh
or
yeah,
here.
it'll be.
It's never exactly.
Yeah, but the idea is just like
I meant if you have this tower first, then for the next quadrant, for the next towers, you don't go into the next quadrant. You just stay.
Yeah.
In your
it's
quadrant.
always-
Yeah.
Yeah, for the second set of towers, I think.
You'll be here.
So you. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. So this
Yeah,
one
just
belongs
go
to the
to the
C
second
quadrant.
Let's get to the second turrets.
Yes, it's basically the cardinal plus the next.
Okay.
Ready? Move. Sorry, legacy background.
ED.
New North is Charlie.
I go
I go
D.
right. I go right.
Cross 2 on. Call ball swaps if you.
It's on 1.
swap melee.
Inside right.
Look away.
Good job. Get into your spots.
Tanks north is fine.
Tank
Tanks healers.
south. Fine.
We both go out then.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the one far right. Stop moving, people.
Like the frostbite. Fuck.
What?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What was the
You're too
turret?
slow coming.
I stutter stepped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to
Wait,
be
Ness,
as-
I thought for the prey roll, if it's true cardinal, you just go on the cardinal.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it didn't really matter because I was not marked, is the thing. So I just
Yeah,
I
but-
just told where I was going.
But the
I mean,
roll
yeah,
also goes, but it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but if you
The roll goes out, right?
yeah, the roll goes out, but me and Danny were both out then, and then because I didn't have a meteor, I just called where I was going because the rule didn't matter. But if you want to stick to the rule for sure, then that's fine.
Yeah, I would rather prefer to just stick to.
So you think like because the tanks had it, then the healers
Go closer.
go north,
No.
like go clockwise first.
Yeah, because we had one on true west. And I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
the rule was the prey rolls, if it's a true cardinal, they go to it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
That was the rule. It was just because of how these ages that I didn't really care too much about it.
Yeah,
I
that's-
mean, we
that's
did easily
doable.
adjust.
But if you
But-
want to stick to it, then also try to stick to it.
Yeah, because then we can reduce the calls
Oh
we
yeah.
need to do on
That's good.
on it.
BD.
New North will be 3.
I go one.
I take right turret.
Okay, okay. I got left.
Oh.
Yuki middle.
Yep.
Nope. No. Too soon, Danny? Maybe?
Well, everybody
Maybe.
died, so I imagine it's the same thing.
I don't get it. It took 600,000 damage or something.
For sure that was a blue marker thing because everybody died.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Alright, can we wait for 20 seconds? I used Heart of Corundum and I kind of need it. It's 10 seconds.
And we need to save some armor, maybe? I don't know.
Save some ammo.
Yeah. I mean, I leveled my crafters now, so I can repair.
Just pet.
AC.
AC.
New North is 3. I take right side turret.
South.
Middle. Right. Healers discuss.
No, I double clicked it.
Full focus miss, dodges, one falls, 2 on,
He's on 1. Inside left.
Look away from both.
Went the wrong way.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, no, you
No,
went the wrong
just
way.
you went the wrong way. There's no same in that sentence, Shane.
Yeah, 3-man stack killed us.
Danny, I think I found the cause of people calling the same way to run into tower as you. Because you called it so early, people think it's the blue.
Oh, yeah, because Yuki called my spot again.
Yeah. Because when you
What?
said right, I was like, you were talking about the blue, but you were talking about the...
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I thought I will do my call later then.
I'm always gonna go middle or right. If Naz is there, I'm always gonna go right.
Get ready.
Yeah, it's fine. You did your call early enough this time, so I just went left.
I did miss X-Cog that time, my bad.
Very unpleasant.
Yeah.
It's just because I thought we had agreed that the blue ones call cardinal or markers.
BD.
The Dark Knight always confuses me.
Ooh, Fane with the cheeky play.
New North is 3. I go east.
South.
Wait, what the fuck? I
Right.
took a tower. I took
Thief.
a tether, sorry.
Oh, you robbed Fane. Fane has it
I
covered
made
though,
it.
maybe? Never mind.
Thanks. I'm too slow to cover then.
Fuck was I looking? Sorry.
Two full.
I fucking knew it.
New north is 3. Okay.
It goes on body,
Body.
as well, so it fucks. It's alright, papers fix it.
Danny's gonna be waking up saying like New North is C.
Oh, sweats. My favorite call is the North is North.
North is north.
One three.
1-3.
Yeah.
1-3. 1-3.
You're welcome.
New north is T.
I go south.
South.
I got C.
I take right turret.
Left.
South, one cross, 2 long.
On 2.
Danny swap.
Inside left.
Look away.
Oh fuck.
Greedy. Yep.
Healers, north is fine.
Oh shit.
Job, Fane.
I need to.
Oh, I went out. Fuck me.
No thing, just stay.
It's fucked anyway.
Hey, it's like, dude.
Okay.
Another run.
I instinctively went like clockwise as I came in. But
Oh yeah, there's one thing that can happen. Is when there's 2 towers and one is directly on like AC, and the next one is counterclockwise. So not clockwise as we would normally, but counter.
move.
So you should still, I think we should still adjust clockwise into the intercardinal tower, if that happens to you. Just so we have the meteors north and south, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's important that the meteors both do the same shit.
Yeah.
AC.
I see. Welcome to the jungle.
New north is Bravo. I go east.
Okay.
Going right.
Talk.
Middle.
Left.
One cross, 2 on. Call for roll swaps. You focus on these dodges.
Right on 3.
Healer
Healer swap.
Inside left.
Look
Oh,
away.
nasty.
What? Oh my fucking god. Are you?
Up cover.
I got
Thank you, let's go.
What the hell?
It worked.
To me, to west. No.
Oh, I should be middle. Oh, fuck's sake.
Me and Yuki got doubled up.
Yeah.
Just spawned on A. Fucking one. I was like one anti-clockwise from where I was meant to be, and then I got there in time for the stack, but then Hysteria hit me because it snapshot me really badly.
You know we don't have to swap there.
I mean, you could stay, but just swap.
What do you mean?
I mean, if both of the healers are tagged, we could technically stay like.
They
BD.
don't, they just need to be 180 degrees from each other away. Doesn't matter, they
Yeah,
don't need to start
I'd
no
rather
swap.
keep it
Move.
Just
always.
Yeah, I agree.
Otherwise, we're gonna too much shit.
1-3.
New north is D.
West.
East.
I take right side turrets.
Left.
Tanks.
Upside on 2.
He was one.
Inside right.
Look away.
Ah.
Someone get a.
Get it.
First him.
Nice healers, north fine.
No. It's
Oh my god, oh!
Running clockwise, running.
Oh, I forgot to mark.
me.
Yeah.
I just
Oh, come on.
Never mind.
apparently not on the fourth meter,
Sick.
so
Oh, fourth, really?
that's what
I saw sixth. Okay.
I think
I
I
saw
had
4th meteor.
Halfway
as well.
through the convocation
Conviction.
We'll go in
Go on the
conviction.
and say
Say
five.
five.
That one.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
I'm just gonna say five.
Five.
Ten,
Ten.
count Cameron.
Fine.
Good lord.
It's gonna be a bit shit if I'm not the person, if I'm on the inside or something, you know.
We'll go counting whoever leads. One of you will start fighting. It'll be
Let's have the north person. Always the person on north.
Didn't tanks be run in last time?
In that one. I also had a meteor.
It was 10 kilometer bolt.
I think the positioning worked. Like, for the taking of the later towers.
Yeah.
1-3.
1-3.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
This
I
isn't-
saw-
The strat is good, we just need to practice the execution.
Our melee group did well.
Me and Ben did well as
Oh
well.
my god.
New north is 2.
Yeah, where my one is. Where you.
No, he wasn't. He got stunned.
Oh, right.
Tanks
He's the
will
false
let-
prophet. He wasn't just stood there making fun of you.
We won't get a full pull in.
We'll just get some
Can
practice and then
practice
just
cascades.
Well, in Rage is 320.
We won't get full pull in.
Yeah,
We might
but-
only get like practice on sort of swaps and placements, even though we won't be able to practice around this.
Get
We
ready.
should be able to practice to running.
We'll see how it
Yeah,
goes.
okay.
We'll just
Play
play
this.
Yuki, is it not 320 of hitting the boss?
No, it's the full phase is 320.
Also, for the meteor, I didn't track the edges of the bubbles. I just ran along the outside. I didn't.
Yeah, you should track. Oh, really?
I mean,
It worked perfectly.
I think it depends if,
BD,
BD.
yeah, with these patterns where,
where
You actually get a bit closer.
directly across from each other.
yeah.
New north is 4.
I go 2 in the south.
3.
I take right turret.
Middle.
Step up away from tanks. One across, 2 on. Toggle Zone 2.
2. Inside right.
Right.
Good job. Get in
Get-
positions now.
Thanks.
I need
Nerf.
Elbow. Come to me. Kobo, you take true.
One, two, three,
Three,
4, 5.
5,
Not
not
back.
back.
Not you, Ben.
Shit.
Oh shit.
So I got it.
We
Oh
missed-
shit!
We missed two.
Oh!
To go one more, Fane.
As in when
No, there was Ben. I don't know where to go.
As in you got knocked
Mm.
back to the tower that I needed to end up in.
Wait, don't the people who run around go north-south towers
Yeah,
just
they
for
always
places?
do.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But I think it wasn't direct north, direct south.
No, it wasn't
Yeah,
the
but
start.
It was
Pull. Fast pull.
No, we
No,
just
90
leave.
seconds.
Fast
It
pull.
wasn't direct north, direct south. Then is the problem.
So it was clocked but shifted? Or wait,
Yeah,
how?
It's Yeah, it was.
I mean, it should have been me and Fane in those last two. I stayed at. So, like, Ben, you were on. You should have gone one over. And if there was someone in that spot, they should have been one over, and so on and so
Meteor
forth.
roll ends up cardinals, the rest end up into cardinals. I feel like this adjustment thing is overcomplicating
Clockwise.
it.
Yeah, they should end up in cardinals. Yeah. Was I at an intercardinal then? That must have meant that I ran. some-
You were at an intercardinal.
Yeah, well, Fane didn't make it all the way around to an intercardinal because Ben was in it.
To a cardinal, you mean? Because Meteor should have been
No,
cardinal.
he was. No, because you started. You didn't start at cardinal. You started at intercardinal. Is what I'm saying.
So when they
So,
start intercardinal, they
Yeah,
also
that's
have to end
why
up
the running.
intercardinal.
That's why the running had to have been.
yeah, I mean, I can. So I can adjust and like go. I can skip one and leave the cardinal open, but then Ben has nowhere to go.
I mean,
I
just-
get knocked back to
I-
the intercardinal one.
by the video.
Aren't we doing it by the video?
There is all the towers are true clocks, so there is always one exactly north, exactly south.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and then
In the
those
second
will
step.
always be left for the meteors. My
You
bad.
want
I
to
just
skip
thought-
those?
Yeah.
But okay, but following on from that, then the discussion we had earlier, it was like each quadrant takes their cardinal plus one clockwise from it.
Yeah.
Meaning me and Ben
The stage.
I would have been in the same one as Ben then if I had done that.
I feel like you could just
You could just
use
predict-
common sense
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
that's the dumbest thing ever though, because we gotta like we can plan this.
No, because here's the thing, right? There's always gonna be, based off of
Here, let me draw it out before we like go back in.
The meter people have time to adjust after the last meeting.
Wait, also
They
Ben
can
was
run
not.
backwards or forwards.
Was Ben in his
I
own
think backwards-
quadrant?
backwards is
I don't
No,
think Ben
well,
was.
not clockwise. No, that's what I mean. Like clockwise. Obviously, there are two. There has to be two per quadrant, but they obviously fall on the lines between. So that's why we said cardinal plus
Here, let me
clockwise.
Let me go on my stream
Correct.
because I want to just like lay it out so that it's absolutely clear. So meteor people will always take these. I think the problem there was that perhaps me and Fane didn't like run along the edges of the AoEs enough because I saw a tower there. I just thought like meteor I need to keep running.
And yeah, it's
then
just.
I ended up where I ended up. You know, because like
You can always, like Ben said, you can always go back on yourself
it's kind of
after the meteor stuff.
yeah, it's kind of like spooky. The only thing is, it's kind of spooky to do that because since I mean,
You don't know if the meteor stuff.
yeah, because like, with meteor, you're just focused on shit. You need to keep a steady pace, and then you just.
Well, you either
forth, and then you just.
You either have to do that, or everyone has to be aware where each like where you start, which I think is more complicated.
I think it will be fine as long as we hug the AoEs a little bit more because I know that I didn't hug the AoEs. I know that I
hacked the AoEs. I came perfectly out at Adam's marker.
Okay, so
And he did.
where did you end up at C? Do you think?
He ended up at A.
Fane should have ended up at
Yeah,
A.
he should have ended up at A. So you ended up at A. So you were fine.
I posted my POV.
I was fine. I overshot C and then went into the 3-1 because I did not hug the sign, hug the AoEs as tightly as I feel I should have. And I was too spooked to need a backstab because from an experience, I wasn't sure when the meteors were done dropping, basically, and I just kept fucking going. But so for everyone, meteor people. From that, it seems like the importance of hugging the AoEs is clear. Okay, so then let's work out what next. So these two are definitely taken with the meteor people. I'll just put met. Okay, so let's just default to no swaps happen. Right? Pretend A and C are Fane. Okay, the default to no
They're Fane, both of them.
Sorry, Corvo and Fane. So let's default to each pair, right? Because each pair is in charge of these sections. So there's gonna be, like me and Daddy here.
I mean, you can just say.
Then we are in charge of D and 4 because we said the one that is. Oh, so I will go D.
Yeah, it's actually all
There's
the
a
ones
way-
cardinals are already taken.
There's a way to do this that is easier, right? I think the way to do this that makes this a lot easier is just say pray and unmark pray roll. It goes cardinal and the roll goes into cardinal clockwise.
So here is the unmarked meteor.
And then the melee people just find a free spot.
Well, no, because you'll know you'll have a spot. Can you not just go normal
you do know,
clocks? Like normal clocks and A and C is just turned. But I mean, like, listen to
It's literally as simple as Adam said. It's the cardinals are always taken by the meteor roll, and so it's only if you're inside. If you're like on the inside non-meteor roll, you have to worry about the intercardinals. In the worst case scenario, there's 3 people on the inside. One of those intercardinals is already going to be taken. Just look, see who's already because the person who is already taken intercardinal is literally just AFK on that intercardinal.
Because they'll have their own spot. They won't even need to.
Listen, it doesn't even have to be a just look thing because it's assigned, right? It's basically the whole thing is that your pair, wherever you end up, okay, wherever you end up, your pair is in charge of it. So let's say that in this example, okay, Corvo is up here.
That means I know I'm at 1.
Sorry, Corvo was up there and then rotated, so Corvo's down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fane here, okay? So me and Danny are in this D section here. I am meteor roll, so I will definitely be here, and we decided it's the intercardinal clockwise as well, so Danny would always be here. Whether he gets knocked back or whether he runs into it,
there's just like
matter. That's his tower that he is taking.
there's one curse pattern there, right? Because if the first set is between D and 4 and between D and 3, then I need to move like a long way, and you move counterclockwise, right?
You don't need to do that. I will always unmark meteor roll should always just stay in that tower, and then it's just even.
Yeah, I know, but you need to go clockwise and counterclockwise to get into the tower. I mean.
Yeah, but you can't avoid that, Danny, because if you do it the other way around, then it could be the other way around.
Yeah, I just mean that people need to be aware of it, that they don't. Like, if the first set of towers for our quadrant is one between D and 4 and one between D and 3.
Yeah, you'd have to run the whole
quadrant. Then we cross our paths, basically.
But the quadrants are small and there's plenty of time. It doesn't matter as long as by the end, like there was so much time there. As long as by the end,
take note that by the time you have to get there, the meteor people will have run around half the area.
Yeah. I'm just saying it that people should be aware of it.
The only thing you need people to be aware of is that, like, look at those like words right now and the position. So like, I will always be on A or 1 unless I'm the meteor. In which case, then I will be at somewhere else, and that doesn't matter because I will run around in a circle and figure it out, right? But otherwise, I'm always A or 1, and like, because that's my responsibility. Obviously, if I swap, then I have to consider that I'm D or 4. But I still know that like that happens rarely enough that I'll know that.
There's only basically the idea is that, like, I know Danny what you said about people should be aware, but to be honest, I think we need to pare back what people need to be aware of, because otherwise it gets confusing, where people try to adjust for each other and everything. I think the only thing is know that you are responsible for 2 towers, and you determine which of those towers you are in by whether you're the meteor roll or not. That's it. If you're meteor roll, you go onto the cardinal tower. If you're not the meteor roll, you go onto the intercardinal. Whether you get knocked back into it, whether you run into it, doesn't matter. Just those are the assignments. And just keep in mind that your clocks are not always going to be like this, because you might have swapped, right? Like, so for example, Adam, you might have been on this D section here if you needed to swap with Danny, for instance. So that's the only thing people need to keep in mind, is that your your quadrant assignment might change. So don't like stick to the markers. Just know that
Understand the physical movement.
Your tower is either going to be the one that's directly cardinal behind you, or the intercardinal clockwise. That's it. Just pay attention to those 2 towers and know which one you're taking based off of which one your roll is, and there's time to get there. However the fuck you get there, just get there. Is everyone clear on that? Okay. I assume we're fine. Fane, are you fine on that? Because you disagreed with this strat.
No, it's fine.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna stop streaming. Repair, and then I'll do a ready check for.
Can I take a piss because I was involved in the conversation?
So I just basically want people to like focus on less things. You know what I mean? And very important for the meteor people to hug their shit, because I fucked up by not hugging it tightly enough, but I'm pretty sure I would have made it into the correct tower if I did hug.
I think it also, I mean, it might not depend, but if you're like standing on A, you can just, run. But if you're starting on like intercardinal, you may need to hug tightly.
Exactly. So basically everyone hugs, like the meteor people hugs tightly, and then even if, like, let's say that you run a full 180 and you hug tightly.
Yeah, you should still make it.
Then you can still make it. You would just run to the nearest one in front of you, right? So you never need to backtrack. It's just like hug it tightly, and then go to the nearest tower that's in your path, and it should have resolved itself.
Yeah, it
Because
should
you-
always be A and C.
Yeah, it should always be A and C then, as long as you hug tightly. Because where I fucked up was I did not hug tightly. It was a 150 degree, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and then so I overshot it, and then didn't backstep. Adam, are you ready?
From what Fane showed us, it's about 120 degrees movement, which
I
is
accidentally
one
used
third.
KB immune after the 4th meteor and it was okay.
Yeah, so
I
Good call.
I think
Excessive good
you
call.
have like the time between the 4th and
Yeah, 4th and 6th
Mostly.
seems to be. Refresh food. Phase 1 markers, please. Right, let's focus up on this. Don't take it for granted. No, phase
Oh,
1
fuck.
markers.
Drunk,
Thank you.
sorry.
Remember your pots.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Everyone on down, remember?
What the fuck?
Line up.
Down with you!
Rest.
be in the bubble. I placed it bad, sorry.
Right, on 2, on 2. Intro.
We'll be right.
Get ready for the knock plan. Other side as on the side.
Yeah, I know.
Down with you!
Jump.
And on this. And I can
Adele
have a
needs
bubble.
more. And
That's
it's
everything I could do.
in.
A bit more on the down. Okay, they're even. Like parties. Bit more.
it's fine.
Good job.
This ends!
Okay, so remember to,
Should we cut
to
early?
wait for the one that is like thing that happens before you go. So avoid running into the circle.
Now.
No.
No.
GC.
Fucking god. I thought I moved far enough this time.
It's
No
for good
pass.
lu- It's for good luck at this point, to be honest. Keep doing it.
Didn't even mean to.
You're never gonna get a gold star now.
Thankfully for him, we just
New
keep
markers, swap markers, swap markers.
Hardest mechanic in the game.
Oh, really?
It's always the hardest until he learned it.
It's really hard in an ultimate.
Ready? Literally hard against Natasha.
Bot could do it.
Round opener.
BD.
Careful this one.
New North will be D.
I fucked it. Sorry.
wall angle.
miscounted cascades.
It's okay.
He needs
You looked at
counting with
Shane, didn't
Cameron.
you?
What'd you say?
I said he needs counting with Cameron. We've had years of that now.
Yes.
No,
We
you
learned
don't
1 to
rely on-
10, dude. We learned 1 to 8, yeah.
1 to 8. 10 is beyond our knowledge.
Ancient Irish counting methods. Two, 4.
New north is D.
Okay. You go there, Yuki.
Right.
I got lost. Sorry.
I take right.
I donated, so.
If we went based off Yuki on geography, we would be fucked.
Okay, you just need a plugin that puts the Warrior of Light overlay onto this arena. Dark Knight on 1.
Halo
Range
swap.
swap. Range swap. Inside left.
Ay, ay.
Oh shit.
Good job. Get into positions.
South.
Oh, I need north, Adam.
It's DPS.
Wait, I'm confused.
Just one.
Sorry, that was
Oh.
my bad. I was confused because
Why? You said any north.
Is it because the first
The
tower
tower
north was
was-
anti-clockwise?
yeah, it was counterclockwise, and I thought I need to go to the nearest clockwise.
No, it's only ever your quadrant. You should never overstep that in the cardinal line. Never.
Okay.
So only, like, this whole
I should have
only
told you.
This whole mechanic only pay attention to what's going on in your assigned quadrant.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
You should never
Wait,
have
Danny,
to
was not your tower directly north?
No.
It was counterclockwise.
Right, because mine was directly north.
Yeah, sometimes they're not. So,
Oh, fuck me.
Got him.
just have to play around with yourself. But it should be that only paying attention to your quadrant all the time.
It's wild.
Yeah.
I see.
I see.
New north is 4.
Wipe it.
And you were the first to be there.
Remember to always
Go more than you think. Like, go entire 90 degrees. That's what I always do.
Yeah.
Like a full 9.
Just don't go 180.
Yeah. Like, don't just like don't dodge it like we do at the start. Because at the start we're very easily altered that. But there is variation. So, go.
AC.
New north is 1. I go west.
South, south.
East.
Left.
Right.
One across, 2 on, call roll swaps. Don't mind this one.
He's on 1. Range swap. Inside left.
Look away.
Oh shit. What? Oh.
This is gonna be interesting.
Good job getting to your spots.
Tank Sealer's north fine.
I need a swap. Thing.
Thing.
One.
Missed one.
Empty.
I was about to call meteors.
Mm.
That was what my one was.
We know who missed their tower.
You know where we were wrong?
Was it us, then?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We both stepped into the same inner tower and then both tried to adjust.
Yeah, the thing is, the side, Fane and my side had 2 inner towers, but also 2 outer towers. So so the
Can we
minis
just say?
need to
Can we just say if you are part of the going inside group, looking into the center where you're going, go to the closest clockwise.
Yeah, I think that's a good rule.
Including rotating to the gap. and
The
everything.
other side,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
like a full way clockwise.
Wait, but then
And
Ben
if
would have
there's a
been in a
person, just
really bad
find an
pattern.
empty. If you find...
Well, no, but that exact
If you find a
thing-
person, just go to
No,
them.
no, because if you make that a rule, then people can get away with doing it wrong.
So just use comms there.
But even if you have to rotate around to a tower that isn't close to your knockback's position, you literally have 10 full seconds. Like the meteors have. You do.
No.
Oh no, the first set goes off
We're
earlier.
running out of time on right now. Just literally use comms. Just because there's nothing else going on besides.
Just go clockwise, whatever. Just go clockwise.
Someone counting. Just go into 1. If another person looks like it's going into 1, just say you would or then this or after this or just
Even like
something. There's no
no,
other
but
comms going on at that time.
it wouldn't have made any difference. Those towers go up so quick. We need a rule. That's the rule. Clockwise.
Yeah, but I mean, clockwise
that
wouldn't
thing.
cover all the towers.
No, but you cross the gap, Danny. Fuck.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work because
There could be a person right...
there could be 2 person with the same clockwise
Forget
tower.
it. Forget it. It would have worked then.
But even in that situation, if you're if you're the second person to arrive at a tower, clearly you're the one that meant to adjust.
Everyone
Mhm.
shuffle clockwise. So everyone on the tower.
New north is Bravo.
East.
Hey.
I take
Healer
right
talk.
side turret.
Healer
Going
talk.
right.
Okay, I go left.
You could hear the despair in Danny's voice.
What's left?
Because he called right.
No.
I already said like if it's 2 healers, then it's always in one right on take. It's all we do the same thing. 1 across, 2 on, call roll swaps.
He's on 2. Range swap.
Healer swaps.
Inside right.
away.
I need
Need swap.
swap.
South.
Okay, I got north.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
because there was two
many
behind
people
me.
in
Should
here.
have gone outside.
It's because there's two in my quadrant. Fuck.
Always look behind.
Yeah.
Always look behind.
Oh my god, why isn't it killing me? Alright, there we go.
Sorry.
Because there's nothing else going on there.
Yeah.
I can heal up because I'll put a bell there and stuff. With, like fine healing. I like to face my stand on my marker and then face my
Yeah, there's not even much damage.
Because when you zoom out like this, if you notice, you see both of those intercardinal markers, and then you just by your own when you're stood on the marker and facing out, you're only paying attention in between that space. It helps a lot.
Just getting used to remembering to watch everything at once.
And remember, someone who is meteor, be the one who covers it. I haven't been before, so that's why I said that.
This time it should have been 10.
Yeah, the north meteor.
Oh, I thought it's Colo counting.
No, that's, yeah, we said that, but then
If
he was a meteor. Like, it's easiest with a meteor. So we said that.
Okay. Do I need to count loud or can I just count
Yes.
silent?
Out loud for people for the not
BD.
Okay.
So just count. Because it's easiest for meteor people to count, right? Because they are actually sitting and dropping.
You north is north. I go west.
Left.
Left. Right.
Center.
Mm-hmm. I have just 1,000 pings to leave.
Yeah, I just always keep an eye on them just in case.
Yep.
One cross, two on. Combo swaps. Don't go too far out first one.
He's on 2. Inside right.
Look away.
Oh, yeah, inside right.
Good job. The 2 spots.
South.
I take north, Adam.
Where's Danny?
Look at your quadrant.
One,
1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, the fucking knockback!
Don't fuck me!
Oh,
That's why you're going.
That's why you got it,
I mean, for myself it's also nice.
I was so fucking focused on following the line.
Yeah, I was also focused on like
Oh,
running along the AoE.
So for the to completely avoid any middle issues, I just thought about it. Like the only way you can really think about it is that there's no set way to do it. But if you come in and there's a gap on your on the side of your sort of the next one along from you, then you should prioritize the one with the gap. And at that point, then you should be okay, I think.
And as soon as somebody touches the turret is not insistent for you anymore. Just run to the next one.
Yeah.
Adam and I had a super nice adjust without words needed earlier.
Okay. So remember knockback between 4 to 6. Just say knockback on 5. I mean, it's not strict, so if you're late or you're early, it's no big deal. But we'll say knockback on 5 as we go around.
oh fuck. Oh, never mind. I didn't get hit. Nice.
So yeah, when you hear the counter say 5, knock back. Or get knocked back depending on what the
Can someone say the word knockback?
Yeah, I could have done it. I thought about saying it, and then I thought, oh, I missed
Remember, if
it.
you're on the inside, you're not knockbacking. AC.
Yeah, if you're on the inside, you're getting knocked back to your tower.
Oh yeah!
Move.
You north is D. I go east.
I go south.
See,
Left.
Right.
Mid.
Let's go.
dude, Thornton moved on the fucking emergency list. No?
His boys shuffling him around.
Yeah.
Get away from tanks. Okay, one across, two on, call roll swaps. Really focus on those dodges, there's nothing else that's happening.
Anchor's on 4.
Go up, melee.
Dark Knight on you.
Look away.
Inside right.
Fuck you. My fucking camera. Fucking put me into
Oh
the
yeah.
egg.
It's the death that causes it.
Yeah. I think that's really smart, so...
Yeah, so he, instead of jumping on Corvo, he jumped on a random.
And he picked us. That dodge seemed so hard in the beginning, and now it's just like so easy.
Yeah, like from time to time I overstep, but
It's
you have
just-
time
it's
to
basically
adjust.
keeping an eye on that, depending on the pattern. Get ready. Move. Depending on the pattern. Like basically wait till, like don't go too far out at the start until you see what the pattern is. Whether
Yeah, one pattern lets you go further,
yeah. Exactly.
and that's the bait. If you keep doing that, eventually the other pattern kills you.
Yeah.
Eyeball it every time.
Yeah, I eyeball it as well, but
AC.
I see.
Plus because the telegraphs might come out like a little bit later by that time. Like just basically don't move out too quickly, just wait.
You north is 2.
I'm
I'll go east.
or south.
I go east.
Missed
I can win.
healing.
I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Give him heart.
Right.
Oh.
It's fine, just
It's
revive
fine.
him.
He just needs to get up quick.
I don't have a soil. I'm just using sucker.
I'll get him.
Thank you.
By the way, can I put my tactician somewhere else? Because now we got...
This is gonna hit me harder than usual. I'm sorry. I had to.
Put tactician on
Okay,
limit cut,
Danny.
Denny. Please.
Really? But you always shield
fucking
limit cut
kills
like
me
crazy
for that.
already.
That is so insane.
Okay, you can put it somewhere else, like... hold
Yeah.
it for ultimate end then, I guess. You should
Okay,
be able
okay.
to get one at the beginning though, and ultimate end.
Yeah. One across, two on. Call roll swaps, focus on those dodges.
He's on 3.
Swap. Melee. Sorry.
Inside right.
Look away.
Good job.
In
Use your
telegraph.
shots.
South.
I need north. I need north.
I need to go center.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to call.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not back.
Not back.
Nice.
Ugh.
Good
Shit.
Good one.
Alright,
Okay, he's gonna.
Why are we so
We need all the
big?
mats.
Big net. Just LB this just to get to it. LB just.
Alright, doing it.
Is that right?
I don't know if that was too early though. I don't know what the timing is.
Okay, that's
Nice.
He's gonna turn though. Watch him.
And dodge into the one he does.
Left.
Oh my god.
Again, stand behind. Stand
Behind.
And then dodge into it. Right. We're so far off base.
Is this it?
We had 2 tank deaths.
No, look, he has a buff on him saying damage taken is increased, so he takes increased damage in this phase.
Yeah, it was from
Holy
like
shit, we were far
We got him.
off
We
anyway.
got him down like 15% though in just that
yes,
phase.
yeah, it
So
was quite fast.
he takes a shit ton more damage.
Yeah.
So
Just clean up our
I think.
We pot during that stage, I guess.
Yes, we pot for that.
I put it at the start of that then just to see.
I'm sorry, I died
Have
to
it
the TV. I gave Danny harder
No.
condom so he'd survive, and I needed it.
It's fine. He just do not give anything because they all have their.
Yeah, I can second wind it as I usually just wait there because just for healing 2 seconds.
It's just because something that I
Well, we did towers correctly with a swap, so that's
sense.
pretty good. Thank you.
Rena.
Ready? Don't compromise your
I don't have much there. I just have Sacred Soul and the Sucker.
2-4.
North is 3. I go west. Adam.
Okay, I'll south, I guess.
Healer talk.
Right.
Left.
middle. I'm gonna not out any healing here.
Sure, that's fine. We have a Silence.
Ready? 1 across, 2 on. Also slots
He's on 1. Range swap.
There's a big
Inside
button,
left.
one.
Look away. If you look in left.
I didn't hear a call.
What? I said inside left.
Yeah, I did.
You called it in the middle of other shit. There was
Yeah,
So-
sorry, I wanted to say because there were one art that I wasn't right in front of us, so I called that and she was right for mine.
It's also cursed pattern. It was on both crews. I don't know where to look there.
side.
Alright.
This side.
Just
Yeah.
like, just
Look at the cardinal like east or west of you, you know?
Or bind your first person button and then just go quick into first person view to check.
I just
Whoa.
a little bit off.
You could also do the gaze cheesing by rotating your character really, but a lot in between the 2 spots. Usually it will snapshot you in the looking in the same spot.
Nice, very cursed.
If you can do it, you just have to move your mouse really fast, jumping
Sounds
between both
like
spots.
stroke inducing.
Imagine you're trucking off.
2-4, no.
1-3.
1-3.
I mean, I don't do that, but you could try it.
Oh shit.
Oof, you,
North is
Oh,
1.
I went too early.
You're Fane, whoever you are.
It was
fuck
me.
you.
Sorry.
North is
It might be a
what?
thing.
I didn't even hear him. It wasn't.
No,
It was not.
North is 1.
Let's go. Come on, no silly mistakes. We can beat this phase tonight. Just need no fuck ups.
Yuki nearly did the fabled 180-degree dodge in 2 hours.
If we do make it to that spot again, I'm not going to tank LB.
Yeah, good point. We might not have needed it. It was
I mean,
really
we
big
do.
for Prague, I just... Ready? Go.
We shouldn't rely on any LBs. We need one later. I don't know how much it takes to charge it.
I don't think you can use an LB at all.
We should melee LB just to get past the phase.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
just for prog.
I think melee LB1 is less than just doing damage. 1-3.
Yeah, it's not worth LB wanting.
North is north.
East.
South.
I take right turret.
Left.
I'm just gonna let them naturally regen up and see how it goes. And if they need healing, I'll put it out before we split off. TD. Just to get more players.
Bear in mind, I'm about to drop like basically everything for the shielding here as well.
I'll finish. Just trying to squeeze more damage.
Yeah.
He's on 1.
Danny swap.
Look out. Look away.
What's it called, Annie?
Inside left.
Inside left, yeah. Sorry, I was busy addressing.
Can do spots.
South.
I need north. I need north.
All good, don't worry about it.
Count. Remember.
1, 2, 3, 4 KB.
Yuki, that is not the right
5.
one. But anyway, stay there,
6.
stay there, stay there, stay there.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, what?
Missed their tower.
Not too close. Meteors were too close.
If it was a damage down, meteor is too close.
Okay. Yeah, do not stutter step. If you're a meteor, do not stutter step. Keep a steady pace. Hugging tightly. If a single stutter step will wipe us. A single amount of hesitation. Just keep going. Okay, ready?
AC.
New north. North is. Like what?
1.
1. Yeah, I'm going east.
Oh my fuck.
Go south.
Right. Right.
Healer talk.
Standard like it was scuffed.
When it costs to run, call roll swaps. Or to not go too far out first.
It's on 3.
Melee swap.
Oh, perfect.
Inside left.
Look away.
Chuck, get your spots. I need to swap north.
Moving.
Two towers.
Yep.
Danny, you were meteor.
I missed the tower. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
It was really. So I went out and the tower
Wait,
was on like.
no.
B,
was
basically.
Oh no,
Danny, you can't have been me.
No, sorry. Yeah, there was. I wasn't 100% which tower to take because there was a tower on like 2 and a tower on 3 in my.
There couldn't happen a tower on 2. There's never a tower
I mean,
on
it
the
was
first
just
one.
below 2.
No,
I made a
only
mistake.
one
I made a mistake, Danny. I made a mistake. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
but I mean, someone else must have went in. Like some DPS must have gone in too much because I was left without a tower in the middle.
Like, imagine lines. Yeah, you already said it.
But he's not a DPS.
I was out.
But basically imagine like lines extending from the center to those
Yeah.
lines, and ignore like frame view, just like sort of ignore anything going on past those lines.
Oh, no, I was doing that. But I thought there was the one near 3. I thought was mine, but someone went in that one, which is
2
what,
and 4.
which is what mixed me up.
Just focus. Careful.
I know what I did wrong.
Wipe it.
North is north.
North is outside the ring, bro. Did you say you had too many DPS in the middle?
Yeah, or like we were 4 people in the middle.
Yeah, because of my mistake. That's what I was telling
Oh, you went in. Oh, okay. Oh my.
Come on, Thornton, you big cunt.
Two, 4.
So does he take away when he's faced?
Careful of this one.
No, don't redot.
Careful. Oof.
New north is 2. I take east. Oh, I take west.
Okay.
I take south. Whatever.
Fuck me, what? South.
He'll adjust.
Left. You got it. Well done, gamer healers.
Very indecisive.
Because Essen stood on east already and Bench stood on west, so I thought, oh, okay, then
It's fine,
I
let's-
guess I go south.
Frog. Boys, frog.
TV now. One across, 2 on. Call roll slots. Remember, first run out, do not go too far.
He's on 1.
Oh, melee.
Okay.
Look away.
Call, what's called?
Inside left.
Inside left.
Good job. 2 spots.
No,
Needs to
south.
be north. Cover swap.
Interesting.
2 towers out.
You're inside.
Media people call.
Adam died.
One.
One.
Oh, I got burns.
Oh,
right.
Three.
You stepped into the.
Four.
My right foot was in the fucking fire.
Yeah, we need to be really careful. Shall we do?
I was confused by the swap.
Uno
It
masks.
baffled me.
Yeah, one more. Let's go.
I didn't think there was a situation where that could happen. I guess there is.
Just be careful in the middle. It's very tight. Squeeze. Move.
BD.
Your north is B. I go east.
We got south.
West.
Double healer.
Right.
Fine. I heal naturally.
One across, two on, call roll swaps.
He's on 4. A roll swap, a range swap.
Look away.
Inside left. Oh, Yuki, you overshot.
Yeah.
Got him.
And healers north fine.
I'm alone on my side.
Adam, you're
Deep
going
detect,
left.
right.
Meteor's call.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Meteors.
To each other. Finn, you need to start
Oh,
moving
that-
as soon as the towers go off.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but we made a raid today.
Yeah, good raid.
Yeah, that was really good. We just need to get better at identifying stuff and meteor people. Like everyone just needs to have a go at meteor, and just remember that if you're a meteor, hug it tightly. Number 1, and just no hesitation. If you hesitate, guaranteed wipe. Just start fucking going. Even if at the first time you don't hug it tightly, just fucking start going. But yeah. Good raid.
Yeah, I won't be here on Tuesday, and I'm also not 100% about timings on Thursday. I will probably be able to raid for Thursday, but I'm not exactly sure when because me and Alex are traveling to another town then.
Okay.
So I will let everyone know.
So real quick, just before everyone goes, we have our next raid is Thursday. So it is a 4-day break, which gives loads of time for everyone to study.
To forget stuff.
Forget stuff, number 1, but also to study phase 3. Because phase 3 is I was trying to look at
Bullshit.
it, and it's quite difficult. So everyone just sort of study up on it and then wrap your heads around it. So then that way, when we pass this, we can.
Our normal days are Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, right?
Yeah. No. Tuesday,
So yeah,
Thursday, Friday.
Friday.
Okay. Okay.
I'm playing.
Friday might be a bit sussy as well, but again,
Okay.
I will let everyone.
If you want to join.
After that, the next week though,
Yeah,
it will be everything will be completely normal.
Okay. No league.
Meh.
No.
I don't want to play Smite.
League. I'm gonna go make some dinner.
I mean,
Thanks.
You guys can go play League if you want.
For the raid
Yeah.
gamers.
Go.
See ya.
Can you get me my crisps then?